Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. It is day 47, and I'm totally going to live just for the accountability. I have had a very, very, very long day, but of course, I needed to pop on here and chat it up with y'all tonight. We're going to talk about money some more. Um, So, if this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach. I help women be super intentional with their money through budgeting, couponing, meal planning, and strategic shopping so that they can make progress on their big financial goals. I have decided to go live every single day for a year to spread all the good money, couponing, budgeting, strategy, consistency, all the things. I'm here to spread all the good. Um, when it comes to money and being intentional. So it is currently day 47, and I'm so proud of myself. And I told myself, come hell or high water, I'm going live every day. So I am exhausted. I am hungry. I haven't eaten at all today, but I was like, I need to go live before I sit down and eat my beloved crabs. Like, it's crab time, y'all. It's crab time. So, what I really wanted to talk about today is budgeting for the things that make you happy, budgeting for the things that make the hard work of the week, of the month, of the quarter worth it. The things that really light you up. And I'm reading the book Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche. And she said the things that you think about 6 months from now, the experiences that you will remember for your lifetime. We want to make sure that you are actively budgeting for those things, right? So I talk about budgeting all the time. Your budget is just you allocating your expenses. Your budget is just you deciding how you're going to spend your money. So I would love for you to write something in the chat that you love, but you don't get to do a lot of because you haven't allocated the money. Drop it in the comments. For me, it could be vacations. I love going on vacations, right? I love being able to travel. I want to be able to travel more. One of my goals for this year was to do a staycation every single month, right? While I have not been able to do a staycation every month, we've been traveling a fair share. But one thing that me and my sister have always done for years is we always have some sort of vacation or travel in our monthly budget. We are always saving for vacation. Whether we have something planned or not does not matter. We are always saving for vacation. So maybe it's for you, you love to buy stock. So maybe you want to buy stock in Amazon, Apple, Sony, whatever. You love to buy stock, right? And you want to do more of it, but you haven't allocated for that into your budget. Today, I want to encourage you and motivate you to sit down, look at your budget, and decide how can you start saving and putting money towards whatever the thing is that you love that you don't do enough of. Kel says travel, travel, me too. So you should always be putting travel in your budget and then always deciding like, all right, I'm going to travel every 5 months. Let me find a place. Doesn't have to be an exotic island every time, but traveling 2 states over is still traveling. I live in Florida. In the state, it's like 12 hours to go from top to bottom. And if you go all the way to the Florida Keys, I want to say it's probably like, I don't know, 14 hours to get through the entire state of Florida. There's so much we can do. We can fly to a different city in Florida. That's how big it is. There's so much to do. It doesn't have to be this massive, like, we're going to Jamaica or we're going to California. You can find the travel within your area, like a car ride. You can do, 4 hour car ride travel destinations near you, right? So, whatever it is for you, I encourage you to put a line item in your budget. Anything that you are spending money on should be allocated for in your monthly budget. And if you are someone who's like, I don't even know how to start a budget, I'm going to give you my very basic budget tips. Number one, write down your income for the month. Number two, write down anything that you spend money on. So if it's a bill, anything that has a due date. If it's an expense, anything that you spend money on that doesn't have a due date. So like your gas, your groceries, your coffee, your cigarettes, your clothing, anything that you spend money on in a month that does not have a due date. Then you also need to have your savings categories and then also what we call sinking funds. expenses that you're saving for that you don't spend every month, like car maintenance, medical bills, like medical visits, like co-pays, things like that. Um, Household things, like I'm not buying new kitchen towels every single month, but at least once a year we need to buy new kitchen towels, right? At least once a month, once a year we need to buy new kitchen towels, right? We maybe need to buy a new vacuum cleaner. That's not something we buy every month. It's probably something we buy every other year, but it's an expense that we're going to spend money on. So you want to be constantly anticipating your financial needs. If you're someone that says, well, this always comes up and something always comes up, every time something always comes up, that's an indication it needs to be added into your budget. So once you have all your numbers down, you're going to look at your income and you're going to allocate every single thing that you spend money on in line item, an amount of money that you desire to spend every single month on that. So if it's travel, if it's moving, I see a lot of people put travel, it needs to be in your budget. Now, it could be some months where you don't work any overtime and you only put $20 a paycheck to travel. But then maybe there's months where you work overtime and you're like, out of all of my overtime, 50% of that goes to my vacation budget. And the other 50% goes to emergency fund, or it goes to paying bills, or whatever you allocate. But the key to budgeting is to allocate and decide how you're going to spend your money on the things that are most important to you before you get it. Don't wait until your paycheck hits your bank account to make your budget. You're already behind the wheel. Go ahead and make that budget in anticipation of the paycheck that you're going to be receiving. And if you desire additional help, I am hosting a masterclass on October 2nd. It is the 5 budget mistakes and how you can overcome them. So I'm going to cover 5 key budget mistakes and what you can do to overcome those mistakes and actually stick to your budget so that you can do what you want with your money. So the masterclass is October 2nd. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's literally $5. One, two, three, four, $5. You can sign up right now at KrysTheMaximizer.com. There's also a VIP option if you want to stay on Zoom with me for 1 hour and get a conversation with me to get your questions answered about your specific budget. You can upgrade to VIP, and all in, it's less than $20 for you to be a VIP and get the masterclass. If you can't join us live for the masterclass, you will get access to that replay as well. So I just want you to really put in the things that are most important to you inside of your budget so that you are spending your money on the things that matter most to you and not just frivolously spending. I was working with a one-to-one client, and the first thing that I have everyone do is to go through your last 90 days of spending. And she was like, Crystal, I'm just a little appalled with my spending. And she was like, I don't think I really want to be spending, X amount of dollars on Amazon every month. And I also don't want to be spending, a different client was like, I don't want to be spending, $20 every day buying breakfast and lunch. So they both decided that they had more important things they wanted to do with their money. So they're still going to buy breakfast and lunch, but instead of every day, it's going to be once a week. And she's still going to buy things that she wants from Amazon. But instead of constantly buying something from Amazon every single day, she's going to group her purchases together and she's going to buy them accordingly so that she's just not blowing money on Amazon every time she sees an ad on TikTok, right? So it's all about you being strategic to get the things that you want and you need without just busting your budget. Okay? So that's my TED Talk for today. The masterclass is October 2nd. It's 5 budget mistakes and how to overcome them. It's $5. Come and join us. You can ask questions. There will be time for Q&A. It's just not verbal Q&A. And if you want the verbal Q&A, you can get the VIP. So that's it. That's all I have for today because the crabs are calling my name. Like I can literally smell them and I haven't eaten all day. So any questions? Quick 10-minute live. Any questions? Hey, Angela. Hey, Nina. Nina said travel for me too. Yes, girl. Travel is the thing for most of us. We want to be able to enjoy life and have experiences. What's she need?
Going back in there. You going in there. I got you. Going in there with my body. Listen.
Okay. Okay. I'm about to be done. No questions? Because she got her class in the morning. All right, y'all. I don't see no questions. I'm probably gonna go live during the day tomorrow in the afternoon, possibly around 3 p.m. Eastern. So I will schedule that live for tomorrow. So definitely an afternoon live, probably for the rest of the weekend because I have things to do. And my event is on Sunday. So yeah, lives early for the rest of the week. Um, if you are in Baltimore and you want to join me on Sunday, Sunday, September 25th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., I am hosting a live in person money savings training. It is going to cover how to create a budget, how to start couponing from your phone, and how to meal plan. The tickets are currently buy one, get one free. So you purchase a ticket and you can bring a friend for free. It's only $99 to come to this event on Sunday. So if you are in Baltimore and you want to meet us in person, we will be there. I will be sending out an email, if not tonight, first thing tomorrow, with the buy one, get one free sale for the in person event tickets. I'm super excited to meet some of you who have purchased tickets already. So if you want to meet me in person, I'll be there on Sunday, the 25th. All right. So y'all have a good night and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.